I am live, but I have to, fart around with things. So give me a second, folks. Hello, people. Just give me a second. I just got to fart around with the link again and try because I hate it. Oh, I can do it while I'm talking now. Copy. Black Rose. I thought you were going to go live today. And then I looked and it was not till tomorrow. So now that's why I'm going live because I didn't want to go live when you were going to live. You know how it goes. And I was like, no, Black Rose is going live. And then I looked and I'm like, no, she's not. Oh, crap. So I can go live now. Because I didn't want to go at the same time because that's like rude. I didn't want to be rude after last night. It wasn't even intentional last night. But if I did it again tonight, that would be fucking rude. Hi, Big Ed. Hi, Vern. Oh, see, I thought so. I didn't think I was crazy. Well, we all know I'm crazy, but I didn't realize that because I thought you were going to go live tonight. And then I checked and it said, come on. Oh, I hate tapping this fucking thing. Oh, my God. Vern, can you pin the damn link? I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, there it goes. Wait, I got it. Stupid thing. Oh, you can't pin the link. How would you be able to pin the link? What the hell am I talking about? Click on this. Come on, get out of the way, you stupid thing. Jesus Christ. That heart thing is annoying. Pin message. Let me get Ed here. I'll make Ed sad. There you go. Okay. Sorry. My God, now I can't see. Don't laugh. I can't see. No, I got it. I thought you were. Then I don't even have a manager then. Screw it all. Okay. But I keep track of the, I keep track of the stuff. I watch the chat.
Hello.
Hallelujah. Somebody else talk. I love it when people talk. I hate when I'm up here talking by myself.
Yeah, I'm parked. The weather They had a tornado warning in Idaho today, like right where I was at. And the storm was like chasing me. Only, like normally people chase the storms and shit, but no, the storm was chasing me.
Oh my God.
And I barely made it.
Oh shit.
But they were talking about ping pong size hail and shit and possible tornado. And I was looking over and it almost looked like there was a funnel cloud coming down over the one spot. Yeah, I was like, damn. Because I made this delivery to this place that wasn't really normal. Like I had to do a special delivery. And I was like asking them, like, you guys, my weather radio just went on. It said there was a tornado watch or warning or something like that. And I'm like, since when are there tornadoes in Idaho? And he goes, I've lived here my whole life, but I haven't ever heard of one. I'm like, Jesus. That's just my luck, right?
Oh my God. I should have put tornado Tuesday.
Yeah, I had to backtrack. I already made it through. And I was like, damn, how far do I have to go back south? Because it was really bad down south.
Wow.
It followed me north all the way up into Montana because it was raining pretty hard all the way here. And then I decided to park at the rest area and then it stopped. It's starting to lift. But I'm just I can't make it to where I need to go because I don't have enough hours. So I just got a 3.5 hour drive to where I got to go tomorrow.
Is that good, right? That's good.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. Because normally I'm a half an hour away or an hour away,
okay.
But I can leave early enough to where I'm still on time. I'm like within an hour when I normally deliver. But I just try to avoid all the rush hour and stuff because actually there is pretty heavy traffic in Bozeman now because all these people from California during COVID moved up there and turned it into a mini LA. And ruined it. All the Montanans here, they're like, all these Californians ruined it.
They ruined it.
What's up, PD?
Hi, PD. Should I message him?
What was that?
What?
What was that beeping?
That was my phone.
Oh.
It was the when you talk, the text, the Google Talk thing.
Yeah.
Reply. I'm sending a. That's all. Send. I was just sending something. So anyway, yeah. So this is weird. Here's something weird, folks. My landlord calls me and goes, "There's going to be some guys in your backyard tomorrow. I just wanted you to know." And I was like, okay, so what are they going to be doing? Because there's really nothing in my backyard now. Like, got all cleaned out and shit. And she skirted the question and was like, well, I just wanted you to know that they're going to be there and that we know they're going to be there. And that was it. And I'm like, what the fuck?
They're going to be planning the devices to spy on you and hack.
Maybe.
And that
I don't know.
Force you into kind of YouTube psychosis so that they can evict you and then run the run up.
Well,
it's gang rent.
I think they're going to sell it. I think they're trying to sell it, and they got people looking at it. But tell me, you know what I mean? Tell me what the hell's going on. Don't just be like this. There's going to be people in your backyard. You don't even have to talk to them. Just let them wander around your backyard.
It's like you'll be moving on with bubs.
Oh my God! Shut up! Bite your tongue! Bite your tongue off! Jesus Christ!
That's how they do it. They get you evicted. They come and buy the property out from underneath you when they want to move you on. So see, this is what happens.
So he and I are going to be sharing that awful camouflage sweat jacket.
Yeah, and the wrinkly lips and face and shit, and that goofy smile. Going to be mad.
Oh no! Ew. No offense, Bubs. No offense if you're watching, Bubs, but
he's not. He's struggling just to be in the homeless shelter right now because of crude.
Oh God.
He's busy trying to delete all those videos and shit and sneak around and smoke weed without anybody knowing it.
Well, the whole thing about the videos it's a matter of privacy. It's a matter of like HIPAA privacy and stuff.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Because it's not a public place per se.
Right.
It's a shelter. Like if he goes out on the street, that's public. But anytime you're going into a place where there's people that are living there and stuff, they have the right to their privacy. And Canada is totally different than the United States. The United States has entirely different laws when it comes to your First Amendment. They don't have a First Amendment in Canada like we do. Yeah. So other things too, like you can't compare Canadian law to the United States at all. You know what I mean? That's under their crown. It's it's a territory of the United Kingdom, basically, even though it's Canada and all that. But like Charles III owns all the freaking forests and shit. They own so much. They own so much of Australia too. It's not even.
Who the hell is? Oh, never mind. They own Canada.
Yeah, they're everybody thinks they're just a monarchy that's just blah blah. They rule the fucking kingdom. Believe me, they have so much wealth and power. That's why he was the head of the freaking military, honorable. But you can't tell me if it comes down to like brass tacks, as Abe would say, that the king isn't going to take over, and the whole royal and the lords and everything else. Although they're all the wealth. The wealth runs this country the same as it runs any other country. The rich people rule the planet. I mean, it's like a fact. They give us enough power to give us the illusion that we're in control of something, but we're really not. They can completely move you out of your house. They can take away your rights. They can buy everything out from underneath you. We don't have like real rights or anything, even in this country. I mean, I already been a victim of it. I know. This is the way it is.
I just put my new glasses on to think that I could see the chat better. I just almost fell out of the chair. They make me really dizzy. They're really strong and they make me dizzy, and that's why I don't wear them anymore. Like I got them and I wore them like one day and that was it. They were giving me headaches and shit.
Becca's here.
Huh?
Becca's here.
I know. Yeah, I said hi to Becca.
Becca's trouble. Look out.
This Becca is from around here, right?
Becca is she knows Rick Rude and stuff like that, but
no, she's not British because I know a Becca from Britain. That's why I thought maybe it was her at first.
I think it is. You're the American Becca, right? Because that's the way you spell your name.
Yeah, maybe. I think the other one is called Empress Becca.
Yeah.
But yeah. Good to see you back again today, Becca. And Patriot and Big Ed. And was Black Rose in there? Black Rose is in there, right? Yeah.
And donate $5 at least to Queen Was Cash App just to piss off Rick Rude.
Yeah. And if I get never mind. Fucking never mind. Oh, I was gonna say if I get $25, I will let him up and drop him, and let him up and drop him, and let him up and drop him.
Yeah. Put him up on panel, and then if somebody wants to pay to bump him off.
Yeah. Somebody send me money to bump him off. Yeah, there it is.
Fine, wouldn't it?
Otherwise, I won't let him up because I made a promise that I wouldn't let him up, and
for the cost of $5.
Can you imagine?
You can pop it in the panel for $5. $20 gets you 25 minutes, and $45 gets you an hour.
Yeah. Oh God, can you imagine? I think I'd fall. I think I'd fall down if somebody donated money.
Right.
He came yesterday. I don't think he'll come here today because I wouldn't let him up yesterday. So I don't know what he thought. That's the point. I don't feel like he has anything to contribute. So no, thank you.
Yeah, he'll come up and just like attack you and shit. But I don't know. You just never can predict him. Like I don't know. He'll come up and be.
Well, that's it. I don't need any loose cannons. I have enough. I have enough loose cannons. But
and then didn't you say that you had you caught Abe lying and you have the receipts?
Yeah.
So, Abe's gonna go, what the fuck?
They'll get 8 to 10 people up here. $5 to kick somebody off.
Right. He's gonna be contributing $5 to kick me off.
But the thing is, you can contribute, but you're gonna have to say, how do you say, who it is? You have to message the person, I guess.
Through the app.
I think you can do it through the WhatsApp. I mean, the WhatsApp, fucking Cash App.
Patriot Defense is taking credit for the popping people off the panel. 4 years ago, he invented
it. Really?
Yep.
The whole $5 thing?
Yeah.
Well, wait, how many years ago? 4 years ago? Okay, let's check. For $10, I can kick somebody off the panel. Inflation,
NC Tyrant used to freaking troll me. He was with a group of people, and Andrew and a bunch of other people back in a long time ago.
Yeah. Wow.
Probably 8 years ago, probably now 7 years ago.
Jeez.
15, 16, 20. It was back when we used Hangouts. But I do remember that one. That and there's a few other ones. Or a lot
I
of the
remember Hangouts.
because I did paranormal shit.
Hangouts were my favorite place to be. I'm still in Hangouts.
Yeah, Hangouts is it's been discontinued for a long time now. They have chat.
They changed it. I know they changed it.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
That's what us jacket full metal.
I started live streaming in 2012. That's when they first started letting people live stream. But like my original channel was like 2005 or 4 or something like that. That was taken down, and then I have another channel that I think is 2006, but I don't use it too often.
Google or YouTube?
I've been on YouTube forever.
Because I was on Google Hangouts in like 2011.
I just quit the last years. I stopped doing it. I used to do a lot, but then I had a lot of time on my hands.
Too much time on your hands.
Yeah, it was addictive. I mean, YouTube's addictive, especially when you have like a social group. And I would go out and do like UFO hunts out in the woods and do paranormal shit. Go to like haunted stuff and film it all.
It's got to be.
I got a lot of cool stuff on video. Yeah. And before that too, like I go out in the freaking desert out there, and like I would get some pretty crazy shit on video. And I'm pretty sure that I saw them testing the SR-72 out there. Over now. It's the son of the Blackbird or whatever they call it. It's the replacement. It's a drone aircraft that flies hypersonic. But they were testing something out, flying circles around F-18s like they were standing still. And I was trying to figure out, and it left a vapor trail that went hundreds of miles in circles. Like it was leaving a vapor trail. And I had it all on video. But all that video was completely destroyed.
I was going to say,
really cool. My hard drives were either the firmware was erased on the hard drive to where the drive was totally not even accessible, or else they were stolen from out of my house, including my video cameras, everything. Like I had I had like the old digital video cassette recorder, that worked really good. And I had hours of stuff on there, and they actually stole the video recorder. Yeah. And I do have some of the tape, but I can't play them without a video recorder. Like I can't put them on to anything. I'd had them on my drive, but like I said, all that stuff was taken. So
damn. So you make me want to go there. You make me want to just go and sit and watch.
Yeah, if I can get my Toyota truck, I can go back in the woods back there, because you have to go kind of away. And that truck I could sneak around with out there without anybody knowing I was there.
Not anymore. Now you just said it. God.
But that truck was definitely like magic for going out there and doing that, for sure. But I did have in the Dodge, I had like some really incredible shit that happened to me out there too. But everything I have is worn out and need to be replaced or fixed or whatever. And I had a digital video recorder that I could actually focus, which, see, the problem is when you're trying to video at night, that without having bright enough light, the camera on autofocus won't focus on it. So you have to have manual focus, and you have to be running the camera all the time, because the shit pops up so fast that you don't have time to like start the camera up and get it all working and all that. It has to be on all the time. So I had to shoot continuous video for hours and hours and hours, and it just took up so much space. And then I'd have to go through it and like look for the few seconds or a minute or whatever out of hours to edit it. So I spent a lot of time, and then I kept everything like as a master file and all that. I had 3 or 4, I want to say 4 terabytes, because I had a couple of those drives that were 1.5 terabytes that were full. a video. Like they were full. I couldn't fit any more video on them, and those were all destroyed. So there was, I mean, I don't know how many hours, but it was like years of video. I spent years out there video.
Damn.
A whole bunch of my life. So it was just like having my whole, like 5 years of my life taken, you know?
Yeah, sounds
all
like it.
Sucks. There's a lot of weird shit that is a weird place.
Taking medicine.
And I have the memories, you know, you can't steal my memories and stuff, vivid stuff, you know, then I
was just going to say, if all you got is memories, at least you got that, right?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it definitely cost me everything, you know?
Well, I don't even know what to say. I just noticed your name. I just noticed your avatar name.
It was fun.
I bet you it was.
Yeah.
I'd like to experience
Oh, yeah, you
it.
like that?
Yeah, yeah. I thought it was funny. Well, it's better than, what is it? What the hell is it? Long? Oh, I forget. Short shirt, long jacket, something like that.
It all has to revolve around
Jack, yeah.
jacket, full metal.
I know, I like it.
It's for like Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah.
Like is the last name Full Metal?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jack. I mean, what if you did find it, like go out there and you saw a jackalope and you shot it and stuff, and everybody's like, no, that's fake. It really had, I'm telling you. You've got to believe me.
I have the receipts.
Yeah, fucking be the freaking. But see, if you killed it, then they'd be like it's fake. But if it was alive running around with the horns, they'd be like, I don't know what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Total denial. But then there's people back east that jackalopes are real, because like I had a friend who was from New Jersey, and one day he asked me like in earnest if jackalopes really existed, and it just killed me. Like, really, are you for real? He goes, well, you know, he had like heavy the accent, you know. So in that New Jersey accent, he's like, "Fucking jackalopes are," you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Funny.
Oh, I can't find it. I can't find it. So I wonder what tonight is going to bring. It's addictive. Today's the third night I think I went live in a row.
I don't know.
I was going to go on today, but I'm just too lazy to do it during the day. I'm just like,
There's hella fish in this river over here. Big ones.
Yeah, you can hear them jumping.
Yeah, they're like, it's like a log right by the bridge over there, and they sit right behind the log, and then they go up and roll and eat bugs, you know. And they're big. It's like, fuck, I wish I had a fly rod.
Should have gone fishing, yeah.
But yeah, then I just have to throw them all back.
You could have. Nah.
Where would I put them?
If you got a knife, you got that refrigerator, you cut them up, you put them in the refrigerator, and then what you do is you wrap them in foil.
Yeah, but I only like.
What?
Yeah, I only like trout when it's super fresh, but there's no way for me to cook.
Well, you wrap it up in foil and you put it on your underneath the hood and you drive. And it cooks while you're driving. I've seen that.
There's no room there's no room on this truck. It's got a giant freaking air intake, and
I don't know anything about cars, which is why I only date mechanics. Because I don't know jack shit about cars.
Like a little barbecue, a little hibachi barbecue or something.
What? What'd you say?
I'm getting like one of those little hibachi barbecues.
Yeah, the little one that I have. I have a little hibachi barbecue. It's the tiniest little thing. It's so cute.
Yeah, a little propane one.
You know? Yeah.
It'd be cool, but they don't let you carry pro.
Hello, Black Rose.
Hello.
Did you hear what I was saying before? Yeah.
Probably not.
Oh, you did. You did because you answered me. I just realized you said you changed
Oh,
it.
okay. Oh,
Because
crap.
I was talking to Vern, and Vern's like, "Are you going live?" I'm like, "No, Black Rose is going live, so I'm not going to do that again tonight," kind of thing.
Mhm.
And then I went and I checked, and I was like, "Wait, what's today? No, wait, it says the 14th." He's like, "Then
Yeah,
go live." I'm like, "Okay."
I changed it because Hebrew's going live. COVID's was live. I'm waiting now. Hebrew just went live. I'm kind of waiting
Oh
to
shit!
see if,
I didn't.
see if
I
guests
can't ever
will.
find him. He
Um,
he's not on his old channel because I'm subscribed to the old
no,
channel.
he's on a
So,
different one.
yeah, so I couldn't
I would
find him.
have to drop down to be able to put his link in your chat.
Now, don't worry about it. I'll find it eventually. If somebody's got it, they'll
But
send it to me.
it's Hebrew Hammer Operator 3, but he's calling out somebody, and I'll be completely honest with you. I'd really like it if they'd show up, especially after what I just heard on COVID's. They got a lot of nerve.
Oh, okay. I don't.
Hebrew has been clean for 16 years, or I could be wrong for the years. I know he used for 16 years. I know there's a 16 in there, but he has been clean for a long time. And he just got called pretty much a drug user again.
Right.
And I don't agree with it.
Oh, I don't know. I don't. I don't even venture to guess. Only because I don't know. I don't know him. I don't know his story. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know anything. I just know that the man does not sleep.
That's why. Part of the reason. He did. Maybe I shouldn't tell his story, but he has told it. He has spent time in jail, and I've never been in jail, but I'm sure
Yeah.
people who've been in jail have spent nights where they didn't sleep.
Yeah, but they're on guard. I get it. I mean, he's mentioned his jail time. I mean, just in passing. I'm just saying that's not a new. In other words, you're not saying anything that I don't think anybody doesn't know.
Right.
But
But
I feel bad for him. I've been trying to think of ways to help. Give him a suggestion to help him sleep. I know he talks about not being
yeah,
able to sleep. Like that one night he didn't sleep and he kept going back on live.
yeah.
And I was like, dude, do you ever sleep?
I know I've talked to him, asked him to try this or to try that, just different
Ooh,
things to try.
I just realized something. When it comes, hi Hammy. When it comes, I saw this on TV. It is for you. They're talking about they're making a new nose spray. They're making a new nose spray for
Supposed to have this
serious allergic reactions, and they're talking about how you might be able to get it to replace an EpiPen.
Oh, okay. I have an appointment this month with my family doctor. I'll have to ask him about it.
Yeah, they just came out with it, and you're the first person I thought of because you were talking about it. Remember? And
Yeah.
hopefully it'll be cheaper than an EpiPen. And
Yeah.
they say that it just came out or something. I don't know if it's actually out, but it was on the news.
Now it's showing 3 bars.
So I thought of you, and I said, "Ooh!" And then every time I see you, I forget to tell you because I'm scatterbrained.
Oh, I'm the same way. I think it's just part of life as we get older.
I don't know. I think I've always been scatterbrained.
Well, so have I, but I just think it gets worse.
I hate when I put something down and then I freaking lose it.
That's me every day.
Oh, it's somewhere in my bed, but I can't find it.
I'm constantly losing my remote.
God.
Yeah, I got to the point where I tied a tether onto it and put a nail into the sofa so that it was tied to the sofa and it couldn't disappear. But I had one completely disappear. It must have accidentally got thrown away, like fell in the trash. I don't know what happened to it, but just disappeared.
Yeah,
Oh,
Gone.
I've had that happen.
Poof.
well, I have bad
I've had all kinds
animals.
of things just up and disappear.
Never lost it. It was like space, having a tether in space. You know what I mean? Like shit could float.
My parents' favorite phrase is it just grew legs and got up and walked away.
Yeah.
Oh.
Paranormal shit or something.
Who, if you can, was doing the accusing? Sorry, I'm a little.
Mm,
If you don't want
Lady
to say
Di.
it, it's okay.
No, Lady Di did it.
Oh,
Who?
Lady Di.
Oh.
And then refused to stay on panel with him. So she dropped down. Hebrew even said he wanted to try the drugs he used to take one more time. Maybe he has gone back to his old ways, is what she said in COVID's chat.
Well, that's fair, though. That's not like, I don't know if that's an accusation, but that's maybe, that's
That's
maybe.
not what she said
Oh,
on the panel. That's what she
sorry.
said in the chat before Hebrew went over and went up on panel.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
But she's like, you're on the dope again, aren't you? It's just horrible. What the heck is yeah.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah, making statements like that publicly. I mean, it's different if you talk to people privately about shit and stuff, but to go publicly, that's why you got to be careful about what you say publicly, and because without proof or anything,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
any kind of whatchamacallit or whatever. But it's just best not to go there. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
That's why I've been was kind of watching it, because I saw where she put that comment in there, and I was like, what the hell's that all about? And then I saw he was going to go live, and I'm like, well, hell, I guess we'll find out. And then you went live, and I'm like, ah, shit. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
And then I heard them up on panel, and I'm like, well, I'm going to have to like mute Queen Wasp because I want to hear this shit.
Yeah, no, go right ahead. I mean, I'm boring, remember? Seriously, there's nothing going on. It doesn't, I wouldn't be offended at all because I'm boring as hell.
Not boring.
I am.
You're not boring. So I muted you just so I could hear what they were saying. And I heard her say that, and I'm like, wow,
when was COVID's live? That last
he's
night?
live now. No,
Yeah,
now.
Yeah, he was live before
Oh,
He's still live.
I didn't even see he was live.
And I'm like, holy shit.
He went live late.
Yeah, I guess he went live to let everybody know he's still alive. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what it said. And I was like, that was weird because you better watch it because my friend from England put that up recently and then he died a few days later. See, but still alive, and then a week later he died. Yeah.
But
I mean, not that I wish that on anybody.
Well, yeah. Just anything can happen. See, that's what bothers me is people like, and I'm just going to use Lady Di for an example. She sits there and she bitches because people constantly, make these accusations about her. But She does the same thing.
Yeah, everybody does. Though. Everybody's got.
Yeah, they
I
do.
feel like everybody's got something against somebody they don't like. Even I do it. Even I do it. So there's certain people I don't like, and I'm like, I hope they don't come here. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I hope they don't come here. We were joking around about charging people $5 to kick people off the panel, and and keeping people out. And I can't even remember what we were saying, but it was funny.
I heard you saying something about that, and that's one of the times I turned you down, was listening to something else. I don't remember what I was listening to, but I was like, what?
Yeah.
Did you say about $5?
Yeah, because we were talking about somebody tried to come up last night, and I wouldn't let them up. Okay.
Yeah.
And it was like, I don't remember what it was. To pay me, if I get up to $25, I'll let them up, drop them, 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 and just toy. But at the same time, that goes against what I said, which was, you will never come on my panel again.
Right.
So I have a question to ask you two, about an opinion. Okay, so what's your opinion on a tanker truck parking at a rest area for the driver to sleep or whatever, where it contains class 3 hazardous materials, which are highly explosive, where kids
I don't see anything wrong with it.
You don't see anything wrong with it?
I do.
And like there's, because people are like, families are here. There was a huge family here just a minute ago.
If you go around and you check that trailer to make sure like there's no leaks and whatnot. Oh god, I just said that again. Oh my god, I'm
supposed to, like, the driver's supposed to do that when he finishes driving.
Yeah, exactly.
I do, and I have nothing that's hazardous or anything like that. But what I'm saying is, there's a full size tanker parked next to me, right here, and he's actually parked the wrong way. It's like, I don't know why he parked the wrong way, but anyway, but he has his heavy wheels up, so I don't think he's loaded or anything like that. But still, like, what if it was something that if it leaked, it like chlorine gas or something like that, and you're in a rest area, like, it's kind of weird. It's kind of awkward, you know what I mean? Like, if I was driving that, I would go to a truck stop. I don't think I would stop at a rest area, just because of the people here. They're not, like, other truckers know what to do and stuff, kind of. But
and he's there for the night.
Yeah, he's got his curtains up.
Oh.
Yeah, he's probably doing his
I don't know. I don't know how I'd honestly feel.
It just depends on what they're carrying, like diesel or gasoline.
Yeah.
But if it's carrying ammonia, I mean, there's a lot of different, but it's a class 3 classification. Even if it's empty, there's still residue in there, and like that type of stuff is, you take one breath and you're dead. I got poisoned one time by chlorine gas. Like, I don't know how I survived. It was so bad. I had a sore throat a month from it. Like where I couldn't even swallow for a week. Like, it was the worst sore throat. Like, I had strep throat and all that shit, and nothing like when I inhaled that chlorine gas. It was fuck, and I barely even took it, like a quarter breath, and I almost fucking died. It was like I was done. I was coughing for like an hour, like where like breath. I'm surprised it didn't kill me. Like, seriously. I've drank enough tea. I can't drink more tea. I want to sweet.
That actually happened to my dad, where he breathed some of that stuff in and he almost died. It wasn't good. So yeah, that stuff is very dangerous. Yeah, and my brother got some. The doctor at the emergency room told my dad he was lucky that my mom threw oxygen on him and gave him a breathing treatment, that if she hadn't done that, he probably wouldn't have made it.
Yeah, you don't see too many children at truck stops, is what I'm saying. Like, it's all usually adult stuff. So at a rest area, though, the majority of people that are coming in here are just coming in here to use the restroom, and like, there's 2 carloads of families here just left.
Yeah,
and
I
somebody could
mean,
pull in here and not even know, and you're dead.
yeah,
I'm just saying,
that is kind of a iffy situation.
it's just weird. I don't know what he's carrying. Like,
Maybe all the truckers should get
just
together
sort
and start some kind of a
of,
petition or something for truck uh, rest areas that are just
well,
for those kind of
supposedly there's a bill.
trucks.
Well, they have like most of the rest areas. This is a real small one. Most of them have one side is for trucks, the other side is for cars, or they're totally
Yeah,
they have a separate parking for them, but they're kind of like together the way they design them. But the thing is that there's such a shortage of truck parking that there's not a lot of options where to park, and there's a huge bill going in where I think it's $780 million that is supposed to be spent only on truck parking. They're trying to get it passed in Congress, and it's like desperate. It's not so bad out here, but like when you get the Midwest or the East, I'm told it's like if you don't find a parking place by 4 or 5, you're not parking. You're parking along that in a very dangerous bad area.
yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, they need to do something to accommodate, because the problem is that everything that you have in your house came from a truck.
Yep.
So think about that. And if you stifle trucking way, shape, or form, it's going to run the cost of if you're living way, way up too. Not to mention you'll be short of goods. And like the whole thing with COVID, a lot of truckers couldn't go out on the road, so that's why there was a huge shortage of goods at the store.
Yeah.
And like, do you want to have a shortage? And it's safer. It's safer for people to definitely have uh you know truckers in a safe way and stuff, because you don't want them crashing into you, or unsafe practices out
Mm,
here, because they're bringing a lot of people in that are from other countries that aren't not respecting the laws here very much, or following procedures, I think. But I'm new, so
yeah. I'm sorry. I'm catching up on the gossip.
but yeah. So you had a live last night?
Who, me?
Yeah,
Or, yeah. I
I
don't
guess I was
even
driving.
remember how it went. Uh, yeah. I'm probably going to piss, little Birdo and Abe off because they're not coming back up. I don't give a shit. I'm not dealing with that bullshit anymore.
Berto.
Birdo or
Berto was,
Abe.
yeah.
Birdo done did piss me off. Yeah. Went too far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, well, that's how Berto is,
Oh, no, no,
sort of, I
no.
guess.
He crossed the bridge with me that when he crossed it, he burned it. And there's no going back.
Yeah. Yeah, that was over your beliefs, right?
Yep.
Your spiritual or religious beliefs.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing that if you want to stay friends with people, you don't talk politics or religion. Best to stay
You
away.
know, I made the comment I do not have a single problem with discussing how a person believes, because I'm willing to learn how other people believe. But don't tell me I'm wrong for believing what I believe, or don't tell me I have to believe what you believe. I don't go for that. I
Right.
never have.
Yeah. I mean, you're entitled to
And
opinion, but not to force somebody and act like and be offensive
mhm.
about it. Just you have the right to be ignorant about whatever you want to be or informative. Like it, you know what
Yep.
I mean?
Yes,
And if
and
somebody thinks that you're ignorant, want to tell you about it, it's offensive.
when he voiced his opinion, I said, "That's your opinion." He goes, "No, it's not. It's fact." I said, "No, it's your opinion," and that's all it took. And
Oh, what did I
Yeah.
miss? Sorry, I was in the kitchen. What's going on?
no, it's okay. I was telling him what made me decide not to let Birdo back on
Um,
my channel.
well,
You know,
you were
so
you were trying to figure out some kind of sock last night, and you came into mine to check something. I'm confused. I wasn't really paying attention. You were looking for a sock or something. Who was somebody last night?
huh?
So you were trying to find out who somebody was last night. Like it was their sock, I think, and you were trying to figure out who it was.
I don't
Never mind.
remember.
Never mind. Never mind.
I was.
I thought so, because you came in here and you pink bow is
Oh, oh no, no, no. Okay, I gotta explain this to you.
okay.
Okay, so
Hang on, pink birdo. Give me a minute. Go ahead.
during my live, this sock account came into my live called So Anyways, and I know who it was because I can tell by the way they were talking who it was. And they were trying to tell me that it wasn't them. And I'm like, I know it's you. I can tell it's you and whatnot. And they're like, well, I'm at Queen Wasp. I can't be in two places at once. So the asshole that I am, I muted on my own live, come over to your live on my phone, and I said, look, I'm in two places at once. And I did it on purpose.
Right. Okay. I remember now.
And
Yes.
yeah, and Abe and I, when you asked about it, I went, oh, I'm trying to prove something. And Abe
Mhm.
fell for it, hook, line, and sinker, and went, proving what?
Mhm.
So he fell for it because I knew it was him in my chat under one of his stock accounts. I'm not stupid. I can tell when it's him.
Yeah.
That's why I did that. It was like you can be in two chats at the same time under two different names. It's not, you know.
Yeah. If more than one
Or,
device, you can be one device on another time. I know people that used to troll me that way, pretend to be my friend, and then they were trolling me with another account. They got caught doing it.
exactly. Yeah. So when you first said about, that with the sock account, I was like, what are you talking about? I
Yeah. I
forgot
just.
all about that.
Yeah. I got like half the story. I'm Pink Birdo's in the wings. I'm gonna let Pink Birdo up. Maybe you guys shouldn't talk to each other. I don't know.
I know how
Please.
to ignore.
Okay. Please play nice, people. No fighting. No
I
fighting.
will.
Okay. I just. If you're
You're
okay. I mean, what? Vern? What'd you say, Vern? Hello, Pink
Yes,
Birdo.
you're a silver
what was
diamond.
going on here again?
I said, who do you think you are, a
Nothing.
silver
What?
diamond?
What? Nothing. Why?
No, I was just asking.
I don't know. Same old crap. You know what I'm saying? It's always the same old crap. You know my.
Exactly.
You know my
Nothing.
streams. They ain't exciting. They're boring as hell.
Just trying to find us.
Not for me. Not for me. They're not.
Oh, well, okay. Thank you for saying that. Somebody, who was it? Hammy. Last night, I believe, was Hammy up? I think Hammy was up. somebody was, or maybe she just wrote it in the chat, was saying that she liked, I think it was
So
Hammy.
what'd you do?
I got a video clip. Right? If you want to drop your email in the back chat, Queen, if you have an email, but I can send it something to you.
Yeah, Hammy came
Okay.
up on.
All right, hang on. Yeah, did she? Hold on, let me figure out what I'm doing. I'm spazzing. And said that she enjoyed the conversation that we had about whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. I saw her over like Kova's live stream earlier. I thought we had a nice conversation,
So
and I told her, I appreciate her, and I told her thank you. I don't know if she's still in here right now.
She might be. I don't know. All right, I put it in the back chat. I mean, in
Okay.
the
you guys were
chat.
talking.
I did it right. Yeah, okay, I did it right. Sometimes I do it wrong. Remember when what's his face did it wrong? Who the hell was it that one time? Gave me his email address, but he put the wrong one in. Remember the Vern? Were you there when he put the wrong one in? And then he had to change it because he put the wrong freaking thing. I barely use my email. It's terrible. I don't use it at all.
Oh really?
Yeah. I don't know. I'd rather text than do emails. That's how I am.
Me too.
I never like email is always a pain in the ass because I don't like the way it
What's
comes
going
in.
on?
Like if I get
Over in Cope.
what, Vern? What the hell? I can't hear you, Vern. If you talk, you might be talking to somebody else. TikTok, YouTube. Oh, but anyway, because I don't like the way it's set up. Because then you have to reply, and then you have 15 messages. You can't just read it like a page in a book. It's like all screwy. And if you send, like, if somebody sends me an email and I send it back, I send them a reply back. Yeah, I thought he was having problems. And then you start another one. And then you got another, like sometimes I have 3 in a row, like in my thing. And I'm like, what the hell? From the same person. It's just weird. I don't know. Well, shit. Bye, people. I think we have BO. We got BO today, I guess. I don't know. Vern, I can see because Vern's got weird issues. Berto maybe was going to send an email. She said. So, yeah, I don't know.
And Chunk Monkey's being an instigator in Hebrews chat.
Say it again, Trunk Monkey. Sorry.
Just being an instigator. He just put in Hebrews chat, ICB is a fake cop. Officer Abe is a real cop.
Oh, God, yeah. Trunk's funny. Oops, sorry.
He is.
He is. He is a complete instigator, but I love him. He's the best.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know what happened to what was it, Jacklet?
Yeah, no, he's got bad internet issues right now.
Oh, okay.
He just drops. He's parked somewhere and he's got shitty internet.
I'm not sure where Hammy went. He should probably went over to Hebrews.
Probably. I mean, I wouldn't blame anybody if you all go over to Hebrews. Go ahead, because like I said, I'm not worried.
He actually blocked me from his StreamYard today, and I was having a great time, but it's whatever,
Yeah.
I don't have no hard feelings over it.
That's it. I couldn't be bothered. If people don't want me around, I'm not coming around. That's my whole thing. If somebody doesn't want to be friends with you, why do you want to be friends with them?
Right, because I don't have sock accounts where I go into people's streams on. I don't do that. I don't do the whole sock account thing where you get blocked 1 minute and then you go make another account so you can go back in their streams and no, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. If you don't want me around, well, fuck you. I don't want to be around you either. You know what I mean? Like,
why continue to go to a place that doesn't want you there?
Mm-hmm. And it only shows your desperation. That's all it does, is show that you are desperate for something. I just, and everybody's different. I get that too. Everybody has a different mindset. I get that too. But I'll be goddamned if I'm going to beg somebody to be friends with me.
No.
Or just talk to me. I'll be goddamned. There's just no fucking way. I've been alone long enough. You know what I mean? Like, for instance, and I don't know if they're listening or not, but a lot of the Brits, they disowned me. Okay, bye. See ya. I'm not over there going, come on, guys. Why don't you let me in? Why won't you talk to me? Come on, come on. No, fuck you.
Well, Hebrew ended his live.
Yeah. Oh, did he? He'll be over here in a few minutes.
I don't know. That Lady Di is going to go live.
There you go. Pink Hammy's in the chat.
You don't have a YouTube email, but you say you'll make one. Now you're using YouTube right now. You have to have some type of Gmail account in order to use YouTube.
Yeah, that's true. Gmail. See, I don't have a Gmail account. I don't think to use YouTube. I have a Yahoo account.
Well, YouTube is Google owns YouTube, so
Yeah.
in order to you can't really get into YouTube through Yahoo or Microsoft. Huh?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, mine's Yahoo. Mine's a Yahoo email. I've had that forever. Oh. Well, that makes sense.
When I looked it up, it says that you can only sign into YouTube through Gmail. That's what it says.
Yeah, no. Well, I'm in under. I gave you my email, right?
Yeah, I know.
I'm in under Yahoo. I'm not in under Gmail. I don't like Gmail. I never did. And I've had that Yahoo account for about 30 fucking years. So
yeah, I've had the same Yahoo account for many umpteen million years, and I use it for one of my YouTube accounts, but
yeah.
Maybe we're just so old that they think we have dementia, so Google's going to let us use it.
I think they grandfathered us in. Yeah. I think that, like, it's funny because one time I wanted to order those stupid gummies that Oprah's selling where you can lose weight, which I know is a bunch of bullshit. And I went to punch in my email address and it kept telling me that my email, it wouldn't work. And I was like, okay, good. So I didn't buy it, didn't waste my money. No, it's a bunch of crap. The shit doesn't work. You might as well, they're trying to kill us that way. But it wouldn't work. It kept telling me that my email was invalid. And I was like, okay then, good. You're reading this, right, Pink Birdo?
Mm-hmm.
Are you reading it? I'm just trying to keep you in the loop. Okay. I just wanted to, I'm not, just trying to keep you in the loop, letting you know that there are messages for you there. So yeah. So it was a good thing because, yeah, I think, did you ever see?
Sammy, you said that we were friends, so you don't trust me, but I mean, I understand you don't want to put out your information because your fear of like the whole doxing thing. That's understandable. So yeah.
Well, online is different too sometimes, I don't know. Unfortunately, I'm an open book. I don't even care. But some people are a little more private, which I can understand completely.
Yeah.
I mean, I would it's like I wouldn't give my email to say, that person that I don't like that tried to come up last night. Yeah, I wouldn't give it to him. Hell to the no. But
yeah, people want to think that YouTube is just forever. Like, it's like, oh, you've been on YouTube.
No,
but yeah, it's just like, you've been on YouTube and they want to sit up there and say, oh, your doctor's out there. So technically speaking, what's out there is out there forever. It's like, no, it's not.
The internet is forever.
Yeah, it is.
No,
but
not if you because the internet is not gonna always be around forever. That's the thing though. Because if I really wanted to, I could quit this thing anytime I want to, and then
quitting it doesn't mean that the internet's not going to be forever.
Okay, I can go on to other platforms, but the stuff that they, because if you're no longer around, there's nothing anyone can actually use against you.
You're
Well, that's
not
true.
getting it.
Well, that's true, but if your information was put out there, it's going to sit out there.
Yep, it's still out there, and the internet is still forever, whether you leave it or not. Yes, sir, it is.
You think that it's forever, but it's not a fact.
We're going to start this again.
Well, it's not forever for the person who quit it, but it's still there. It's just there. Just because you're not utilizing it doesn't mean it disappeared. It disappeared from your life, but it's still there. There's people out there that have my docs that even if I went off grid, even if I went offline and decided, like I went offline, I quit Google Hangouts for 4 years. And somebody out of the blue messaged me using my information. And it was still there. And I was like, oh, great. And then I went back and got hooked up in it again. It was terrible.
Which is what I was trying to tell you.
No one's going to be talking about the exact same thing for let's say for like 20, let's say like 15 to 20 years from now. No one's going to care about that type of stuff because I'm sure not going to be on YouTube for forever. I'm just going to be on here for temporarily, but it's not going to be forever.
Well, do you think you can listen to what Queen Wasp was saying?
I was listening to what she was saying.
You never know, but you're on videos, Berto, and people might watch them 20 years from now. My kids might watch mine.
They don't have. What do you mean I'm on videos? Nobody has videos of me.
No.
Why
right now. No. Right now you're on a live, right? And you're talking, and this is being saved by YouTube. And maybe in 20 years, my kids are going to go back and say, let me check my mom's channel. And they'll see you're here. You didn't disappear. My videos don't disappear because they're still saved. They're still there. Do you see what I'm saying? That's all. I'm not trying to argue with you. I'm just saying, my grandchildren.
And we're just saying that even if you leave the internet is still forever.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that the person that but like I said, when I'm trying to make a point that okay, but we're talking about photos of people that people like when people get doxxed and whatnot, and they dox photos of people. Well, here's the thing. Now we're talking about old photos, like old photos of people, like we're talking about like things like that, like just because people have a photo of someone or and they want to make claims and say that okay, well this is the person this is the person this person you're looking right here, that's not going to really solve your problems because guess what? Because they're very old photos and people age as they get older. So technically speaking, even if you saw the person out in public, you're not going to know who they actually are. You're not going to even recognize them. You won't even know that it's actually them.
Right. If you run into them on the street, you might not. You're absolutely right about that. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So technically speaking, that's what I'm talking about when they sit up there and say that the internet's forever when it's not, because
right, things change. You're absolutely correct. I can make things change tomorrow by dyeing my hair red. You know what I'm saying? But I get what you're saying. You're absolutely correct.
Right.
You're right. You're right.
Unless you're like someone like me who doesn't change their looks. And you're fucked.
Yeah.
I'm being serious. I have not changed my looks since I was a kid.
No, because it sounds like
right. Yeah, right.
Probably hasn't. Probably hasn't. Some people haven't. I didn't start dyeing my hair until I turned 40.
I looked the same as I did when I was a kid.
No one looks the same when they were a kid. Come on now.
Features are the same. You hit a certain age, and you don't change that much.
No, I have not changed my looks.
Yeah.
My hair color is all.
So you're saying you look the same from when you were like, let's say 5 years old. You still look the same from when you were then.
I'm just an older version. I'm a fatter. I mean, I look identical. You hold a picture of myself up of me at 5 next to my face now, and it's identical.
Whoever that was, come back. I missed it. I'm sorry. I wasn't looking. I'm blind. I
It was
apologize.
Vern.
Was it Vern? Come back, Vern. I wasn't. There we go. Sorry, Vern. I just caught a flash, and yeah,
So,
sorry.
yes, I am a spinning image
Hi, Dragon.
of myself when I was 5. I have not changed my looks.
I think everybody has certain characteristics that make you look like you're just an older person, an older version of yourself. Because
Yeah,
if
exactly.
if you looked completely different, then you wouldn't be you. I mean,
Right.
unless you had plastic surgery or I mean,
But I just haven't changed my features other than my hair.
you guys wouldn't recognize me if I showed you a picture of me as a baby. Because I look Chinese. Like dead. I'm going to show you, Tim. I'm going to show you. I'm going to find it and show you. I'm going to find it and show you. You guys are going to be like, who's that? My kids are like, who's the... Huh?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No. My sister-in-law, I posted up a picture. My sister-in-law was like, who's the Oriental baby, Jen? And I was fucking laughing.
The older I get, the more people say I look like my mother.
Oh, yeah.
But
Well, it's better than me. I look like my grandfather. Come on. I do. I look like my
mom. I think my mom was a very beautiful person. So
there you go. That's it. Profile picture. Let's see if it's in the profile pictures. Yep, there it is. You guys have seen me. Some of you have seen me. I think I'm starting to look like my mother. I look a lot like my father.
Oh, Patriot Defense. Do not bring that 3-letter word up.
Here we go. Oops, I always turn it the wrong fucking way. That is me. I look Oriental. They can't figure it out. My mother said it's when Genghis Khan invaded Poland.
It's the eyes.
It is. I've got the most beautiful eyes, and God gave them to me so bad that I had to cover them up with glasses.
Yep.
And he made me wait. What?
Oops. No, go ahead.
No. Well, he made me wait until my age right now, when the rest of me has fallen apart, to make me have uncovered eyes, and I have no chance of getting a boyfriend at this stage of the game.
Oh, would you stop it?
I don't.
I could care less, to be honest with you. I'm happy by myself.
That's it. I'm too damn lazy. People don't understand that. I'm too damn lazy to go pursuing somebody. Get the hell away from me.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, Berto. Go ahead. Now, what were you saying, hon?
Nah, I just want to. No, I was just saying that they want to sit up there and say that the internet I don't know, they want to sit up there and say that on YouTube that the internet like YouTube ruins people's lives, which it actually can, but as far as but other people want to sit up there and say that cops has came to their doors and cops has done this, cops has done that, and it's just like and I just think to myself, it's like me on the other hand, since I've heard the story like a million different times, from so many different people, it's even hard to actually believe.
No, you've never seen a SWAT video?
Yeah. You've never seen someone on YouTube get swatted?
Yeah, you've never seen anybody get swatted?
Like, what do you mean swatted? Like,
when the not the police. It's not the police. What are they?
Well, they are the police, but they're the SWAT team.
Yeah.
Well, let's say I decide to be a bitch and I call the police where Queen Was lives and tell them that she's holding someone hostage. So the SWAT team goes and shows up at her house.
They don't knock. They kick the door down.
Yep.
They kick the door down and they scream at everybody to lay on the floor right now with their guns and their masks and their shields. And they stomp through your house and they grab you and they throw you to the floor and they handcuff you. And then they ask questions. And all because somebody lied. I people do it all the time. Truth Finder did it. How many times did he SWAT Huck? Supposedly like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, it was more than one. It was multiple times I know of.
Within a week, or something like that, or in a month. I don't know.
Yep. Look what he did to that Canadian agency.
Canadian? Oh, in Canada?
Well, that's what Canadian usually means.
What agency? You talking about Bubs?
No. Truth Finder called some Canadian Royal Mountie office up there and had them on the phone for like 45 minutes doing something up there.
Yeah, because I've heard plenty of people on here say that they're gonna they're gonna get the police involved in it and that they're gonna come to my door and everything else. Like I've heard this so many different times from different creators saying that, okay, the police are on the phone, ping boat, and they're coming to your house to arrest you and take you in into custody. Like I've heard it so many different times from people on this app, and it's never happened.
Well, you're lucky then because it does happen. Yeah. You're very lucky. Maybe they just don't know exactly where you are, because if they did, they could do it.
You can't say never.
Mm-hmm.
Not if they don't have my address and they don't have anything, which they don't have. Plus they don't even know where exactly I'm located.
Right.
Don't say never.
But some people
police have a find a way. Police can find a way of finding you, because if it really comes down to it, they can get a hold of YouTube and Google, will give it to them.
Yeah, because they have to.
And like Patriot Defense says, anyone can be found.
Yeah, and they have to investigate. They have to, because they could say there's a bomb in the house. You're making bombs, and or that you brag, like Black Rose said, you bragged you got somebody hostage in your house. They have to investigate. It's by law, they have to do something about it. It's like a welfare check almost, but it's just a brutal welfare check. It's true though. It's happened to anybody. It happens to all kinds of people, and it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
They're just trying to. Oh, I don't want to see anyone wreck themselves on the internet. Exactly, not over YouTube. It happens. I mean, why do you think I keep my head down? Why do you think there's a lot of people in here that I might not approve of, but they don't know it because I'm not saying it. I'm keeping my tongue because I'm not trying to make enemies. I don't need anybody showing up at my house for any reason whatsoever, because, what the hell? To me, honestly, and I've doorstepped people before. Let's be truthful. I doorstepped one person. But it was for a nice thing. It wasn't a nasty thing. But I've done it. And it's infantile to me. It's childish. It's childish. Oh, no. Okay. Tell me about it. I doorstepped somebody in England. And I told him I was coming to his house and I wanted to meet him. And I went to his house.
Yeah. I know Patriot said earlier that he gave me a chance, a shot to eat with a god, but, they don't exist.
It's tough to be a god. That's such a good movie. Oh, my God.
Yes, it is.
I love that movie. Oh. I knew this guy that looked just like Tulio.
Yeah, but I guess the point I'm trying to make is, like, let's say, for example, a person that lives all the way out in California and they call the cops, and I live all the way up here where I'm at, They're not gonna travel all the way from where they are just to come up here and do whatever because like it's not really that serious. Like
Want to bet?
No, but wait a minute.
no,
But
what do you mean? Do I want to bet? It's not going to happen.
are you
The
talking?
Because they got other
YouTuber,
things to do.
there's a YouTuber who traveled from California to Massachusetts.
No, wait. Are you talking about the police? Berto, are you talking about the police have better things to do? I'm just curious.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
Okay, listen, Truth Finder lives in England. Huck lives in Minnesota. Huck lives in Minnesota. He got them to go to her house because the police department calls. In other words, and I'm just using this as an example, and I forget your state, so if I say it, I don't mean to. I'll just say Alabama. Let's just say there's somebody in Alabama who's whatever threatening suicide, and they're waving a gun around, or they're waving a knife around, or they're fuck knows what, and I call the police. I go to the police here. Actually, I did this for my friend in Canada. I go to the police here. They will call. They'll be like, "What town are they in?" If I know the town, I'll tell them what town. They call to the other police stations and say something's going on. Go to this. You know what I mean? So it's not like, because police, we're all interconnected. I went to the police station, my local police station, and I told them that my friend was threatening suicide, and now he won't answer the phone. And I knew exactly where. I didn't know his address, but I knew that he lived in Quebec. And I was like, not Quebec, Montreal. I was like, he's in Montreal. I know you've had the police called to his house before because he's just a fucking dumb fuck. And they got in touch with him. They called the police over in Canada, and Canadian police said, "Oh yeah, we know this person," and they went to his house. And he was mad at me. He called me up, cussed me out. Because he was like, "I can't believe you did that." And I was like, "Well, too fucking bad." I said, "You scared me, and you acted like you weren't going to answer the phone. I thought you killed yourself already. You told me you were going to do it." You see, it's that simple. They could call each other. They can all, it's crazy.
I'm thinking one of the times Truth Finder had her swatted, he rerouted the call through New York.
Oh, so he claimed it was from New York. He used a VPN, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever. I know what state he was in. Oh.
There was a YouTuber who did go from California to Massachusetts to meet up with another YouTuber.
We're talking about police. We're not talking about like ordinary people. We're not. Okay, you're talking about the person that traveled like friends. Are you talking about friends thing?
No. The YouTuber in Massachusetts more or less says, "Bring it on." So the YouTuber in California brought it.
I did that. I went to England and I brought it. I went to England and I did it.
Their place of employment.
I just don't believe the story. To me, in my opinion, it's just these are probably rumors that But come on now, you can't go into another. You can't.
I watched it. I watched it go down, and I'm sure there's other people here that watched it go down too.
There's videos all over the internet.
It's not true. You can't. You can't.
Don't tell me it's not true, you fucking little asshole.
Well, here's the thing. How do I know? How do I know this? Because Ernie, you know who Ernie Shell is?
Nope.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone knows. I mean, Queen, you know who Ernie Shell is?
I do not. I do not.
Okay.
But I bet everybody here knows about when Furry Tater went to 8.
Okay, so what did Ernie Shell say? Pink Poe. What did Ernie Shell say?
Not that. I was just going to try to prove a point, but y'all don't know who he is. But it's all right. Never mind.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter who he is. I mean, he said something right. So tell me what he said. I don't. Just because I don't know him doesn't mean, you know what I mean?
Well, I just want to. No, I was just going to say that What's that? What's that? What I'm looking for? It's hard to explain because it's been such a long time. It's been a while ago. It's been a while back.
Okay.
Hmm.
What do you mean a child hunter patriot?
Like yeah, like that girl that's missing kids.
Oh.
What's that?
Yeah,
That's
something
Summer
about where he
Wells.
makes money off missing children and stuff like that. Yeah, something like that.
Summer Wells and all them kids. Yeah.
Now you know who I'm talking about.
No.
It doesn't matter, does it? I mean, does it matter? I mean, I'm trying to figure out how that has to do with police going from state to state.
And as far as the police thing,
Well,
they
go ahead.
they'll contact as far as police, let's say as an example that you used, California to whatever state you're in, the police in California would contact the police in your area. They wouldn't travel.
Right. Just like I said, in Canada, they called Canadian
I
police.
guess that's the point. Never
Go
mind.
ahead. No, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I guess that's the point I was. I guess I don't know. I guess the point I was. I guess, but try to make. I mean, because they legally. Yeah, I guess that's the point I'm trying to. I guess I was trying to make. You can't legally go into that other state where you're at to actually go in that other state. Just arrest you and bring you back to that particular state.
Right. You're right about that. You're right about
Yeah,
that.
that's the point I was trying to. That's the point I was trying to make.
Yeah, it's out of their jurisdiction. Yes.
Unless they have a warrant for your arrest.
Well, yeah, but I don't know.
It all depends on the situation.
Yeah. Swatting is bad, people. Swatting is bad. But I always joke about that because the police know me, so they'll laugh. They'll be like, "Jen's got what?"
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's like the local police here. They'd get the phone call and be like, "Yeah, okay."
Yeah, like what the fuck's going on, man? What's this all about?
She has to leave the house for that to happen.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's why I like living where I live, because, I live in a village.
Yeah. Probably still have more people there than I do.
It's crazy.
It is.
I just don't know. Oh, wait. I don't know. I'll be right back. I'm going to go to the bathroom. Please don't fight, people.
I'm always good.
Not always.
Don't start.
Now I was just be speaking the truth.
Well, don't make snide little comments like that.
I'll do what I want.
See, this is where we have an issue.
Yeah, and well, guess what? I mean, you confront me in other places, so I'm gonna confront you.
No, this is Queen Wasp's channel, and I respect her. She doesn't want drama brought to her channel, so therefore I respect her enough not to bring drama to her channel. But then you make a snide little comment like that, trying to get me all pissed off, wanting me to get all fighty with you, and it's just not going to happen.
You're okay. If you know it's not gonna happen, and you're not butthurt over it, then let it go. Then.
Well, listen, here's the thing. First of all, I don't get butthurt over anything that happens on YouTube because it is YouTube and not a single.
I beg the difference because I've seen you get butthurt over a bunch of things. Like you got butthurt when I try to confront you over the facts over on your channel, and you got really upset, and then
No, no,
You know,
don't.
and
No,
I was
don't
trying to give you
start.
my point of view, like but here's the thing though. I know that the truth hurts and everything, and I know that you get into that stage, but here
See, you waited
and that is
till
all right.
we went to a bathroom to try to start some shit, didn't ya?
No, because
Yeah, you
she already said
did.
that she would be right
Yeah,
back.
you did. You
Okay,
did. You waited till we went
you
to
can
the
use that as an
bathroom to
excuse.
try
If you
to
want.
start some shit. Mm-hmm.
Okay, you think what you want.
Of course I can.
Good.
It's still a free country, and we still have that right. Just like we
Right.
have.
So if this is a free country, then I'm free to say whatever I want to, ain't I? Without you getting
Yeah,
hurt in your
like
without you getting hurt in your feelings.
All right,
I'm not.
stop, both of you, just for a minute.
You, Queen.
Berto, you need to understand what opinion is and what truth is. Truth is my eyes are green. Opinion is my eyes are ugly. See the difference?
Yes, I do.
Okay, you need to relax because you're saying this is truth, this is truth. It's not, it's your opinion. Truth is something that is proven and can be proven without a doubt. Opinion is objective and subjective. So just calm down, please.
I've been calm.
I did tell him that this was your panel, and I respect you enough not to be bringing this shit to your panel. And I don't think it's right that he waited till you went to the bathroom to start.
Okay,
Might
here's
have to
what
like
happened. Here's what happened, Queen. She
one
said that
second,
okay,
one
don't start
second.
any. You said before you went to the bathroom, you said that don't start
I'm
any
gonna have to
drama.
go off.
You said that,
Bye.
and you said that that she said that okay, I'm always good and everything. And I said that not always.
All
And
right.
then that's and I was just correcting on that. It's like because I've seen that she's not that is not a true statement. That because she
Okay.
is not always.
Okay.
So
But
yeah.
that's a dig as well. It wasn't necessary. It's a dig.
And you,
It's just a dig.
you really need to learn sarcasm.
I need to learn sarcasm.
Yeah.
Okay, but here's the thing though. It don't is there. I don't think there's in a good way of between a good because sarcasm it can be good or bad. So basically saying it, but sarcasm that it's not necessarily true either. You
I
know,
didn't speak sarcasm.
being sarcastic means okay. Where okay, I don't know where she went, but okay, that was weird.
I don't think it was. She's not going to argue with you. That's why. Because
Just
it brings.
whatever.
No, it is not whatever. It brings drama. I didn't bring people up here to fucking argue with other people.
Anyways, so how is your night going?
Well, I don't know. What time is it? Because I'm getting ready to go to bed soon.
It's 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock in my area. 10 o'clock at p.m.
Mm-hmm. Mine too.
Yeah, we're in the same time zone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I've had a long day, so I don't know.
It's been a long day, to be honest. See, it
Yeah,
feels like a long day.
yeah. And Vern had to drop because he's got bad internet. So, ouch. Oh, I just hurt myself. I don't know. I don't know.
You'll be all right. Just give it time.
Time for
I
what?
huh?
What? Oh, never mind. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, no, I'm just saying you seem a little stressed out about about a lot of stuff, But you said it's been a long day. It seems like you're going through a lot today.
Yeah, because
And I know what you're thinking. It's probably because of me, yeah, I know that's what you're thinking.
not necessarily just you, but I just didn't expect you guys to argue. I mean, and I know, Black Rose, that you're trying to avoid it. I understand that too. I don't know. How many people are in here? 9. So
I'm finding it very boring here. But have you seen that movie that I've been telling you about?
no, I didn't have time to watch it today. I didn't even get a chance to look for it. What did I do today?
It's a very good movie. He's the guy that also played in another movie. What was it? The one about the dogs, where one about the police dog, where he was a police and he had like a dog. That's a good one too. You should look into that as well. They're both on Netflix. They're both on Netflix and both on Disney Plus. You should watch both of those movies.
Something in Fletch. Is it an old movie?
No, well,
Turner and
I don't know what
Turner and who?
I don't know what the guy's name is. I don't know the name. I forgot the name of the movie with the dog, but I think but something about station about something about that.
Yeah, you told me, but I don't remember now.
Oh well.
Not that one. I want to look it up because I want to look up the cast list. That's not it. Probably on the freaking plate that I threw out. That's not it. It's Rebellion. That's not it. That's not it.
I forgot the name of it too, but you're not the only one. But oh, I think it is called Ship Station or something like that.
Chief of Station?
Yeah, Chief of Station, yeah.
Okay, let's see. Google.
Oh, yeah, something about
Chief of Station cast list. Aaron Eckhart. John Pettifer. Aaron Eckhart. I don't remember him being in a police dog movie. Oh, he's cute. Ew. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Hans, you're cute too. It's a thriller movie. Ew, that's ugly. Yeah. Well, I'll have to check it out. I have to check it out.
You might want to write it down somewhere so you don't forget like the name.
No, I did. That's why I found the name. That's how I figured out.
Okay. And then there was another movie he played in as well that deals with the dogs and whatnot, but not that movie. But there's another one you can check out, and it's the one about a dog. It's like if you go online and you look at search of the actor's name, and and go on Google, and it will show up the other movies that he's like played in too. But these are ones that has to do about the dogs. It's a pretty good movie. Pretty action too.
Muzzle. That had to do with dogs.
I think that could be what it's called, muzzle something. Yeah, I think that's what it's called.
Yeah.
But I don't remember the exact name of the movie. But I think it was Muzzle, yeah.
Yeah, he was also in the movie Deep Blue Sea.
Deep Blue Sea? That's the name of the movie?
Oh, he's in Deep Water. Deep Water. He was in deep water.
Oh goodness gracious!
Disaster. Aaron Eckhart. It's a shark movie. Group of internationals are forced to make an emergency. I never saw that one. It's a different one. Yeah, no, apparently, yeah. He was in another one. I'm pretty sure it was Deep Blue Sea. Let's see if it comes up. Gotta be Aaron Eckhart. It's not the other guy. All right, hold on.
Okay.
Deep Blue Sea cast. I'm pretty sure it was him. Oh no, Thomas Jane. Why do I always confuse Thomas Jane and Aaron Eckhart? I do it all the time. It's fucking bizarre. I wanted to wish you good night. I'm sorry, Vern. I'm sorry. Sorry, Vern. I might just kill it anyway, Vern. Right, yeah, it was blocking your internet. You said that. Fucking annoying. Oh my god. What name is that kid? Saffron. What kind of name is that? It's terrible. I remember him. I remember him too. I don't know. I don't remember half these fucking people, man. I saw the movie too. Come on, Christopher. It's 10:08. Hurry up and call me. Oz. Oh, D2, the Mighty Ducks. I don't know. Oh, sorry. I didn't even know you dropped.
Yeah, I was. On to another app. It drops me when it does that. When it does that, when I go into another app to try to figure out something, then it drops me.
Yeah, I just happened to look up because I'm looking in my phone. I can watch and chat, but
yeah, I'm gonna go be doing something right now to try to figure out something. But if I drop, just know that that's the reason.
Yeah. No, I got you. Is Hebrew? Does anybody know Hebrew's channel? Is he still alive? No. Bueller. I'm hungry. Sucks. Yeah. I'm telling you. That sucks that StreamYard keeps interrupting. I remember a point when StreamYard I was just curious. I remember in StreamYard used to burn my phone up. Like burn my phone up. It was always hot and overheating. But that's like in the heat of summer. Fucking I can put my phone in the car. I can put my phone in the car.
Let's I don't know.
Huh?
Nothing. Something happened, and I'm unable to, get a clip of whatever happened, based on what actually happened earlier. But whatever.
Okay. But I used to put my phone in the car, and then it would sit there and heat up, and I couldn't use Google Maps and shit, and I'd get lost. Thank you, Dragon Classy. I think, yeah, I can't even find him. I don't have his new channel. I'm pretty sure I subscribed to his new channel, but then I go to find shit, and I can't. Same thing with Black Rose. I have to go all the way into my subscriptions and scroll down to find Black Rose or go into my history. Because I can't, it just doesn't come up for me.
Give me a second. I'm going over to Abe. Abe is live. I'm gonna go see what he's up to.
Abe's live? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. I'll
It was
see you
nice
later.
talking to you.
Yeah,
All
thanks
right.
for stopping by. Appreciate it.
You too.
Jesus, everybody's live. They're all fucking up my algorithm. Black Rose, he went to, fuck me. He went to Abe's, if you want to come up again. Sorry about that. It's up to you, though. I can understand if you don't want to. I guess we're not going to get as much. Man, last night's stream, which was cool and nice and not really that bad, I had 329 fucking views when I turned it off. I mean, 329 views? I don't even know 50 people, and it was 329 views. And then I made it private so nobody else can watch it. But I don't know. Apparently Abe's live or Lady Di is live. Birdo said Abe, but it could be. I was just going to say it's probably, yeah. Yeah. No offense to anybody, but I just, I can't. I can't because it's. Remember this? Do you remember that? And I'm not knocking any of them, but they do it to each other, and it's good and all to have somebody who knows exactly what you've done in life and who can back you up. I think that's great, but I just, I can't handle it. I can't handle it. I'm such a wuss. I was trying to say that, but no, you said it. You said it, Vern. I saw you saying I don't think he's live. I understood you, Vern. Everybody's probably over there listening to it. My God, Vern, my fucking eyesight is so bad, it looked like you said Abe is letting her breastfeed on his channel. That's, I fucking saw it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's true. Oh my God, please save me. Please save me. Christopher, call me and get me out of here. Save me. Oh, today was just so long. Who was that? Oh.
It's me, love.
Yes.
No, I'm not blue, but I tried to put Lady Di's link in the chat.
I just couldn't see. I can't see. I'm like, who is it? Because it comes up like my cursor's there, so it just comes up, and I'm like, who is that? I got to move the cursor to see who it is. Oh, how you doing?
I know, right? I'm all right, love.
Oh, good. I'm glad somebody's all right. I'm just tired now.
No, I'm just still doing my diamond art, working on a new piece.
There you go.
Yeah, I finished that other one.
I would love to get into something like that. I just don't have the patience for it. It's like I'd love to learn how to crochet, but all I can do is one line. I can make like a fucking Rapunzel rope for somebody, one line. I can't connect it so I can make a thicker one.
Yeah, right.
String.
Right.
My daughter was really into it because I would love to crochet something. I don't know what, but I don't know.
Yeah, I get it, love.
But I'm just nope, can't do it. Ooh, why am I so tired?
I don't know, sweetie. Probably because it's been a long day.
Yeah, it actually has. You're right.
But yeah, I realized I wasn't blue, so I put Lady Di's link in there. But no, Hebrew was live, but he wasn't live for very long.
Right. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with him. Let me see if I can find it because I didn't. I don't know why. Okay. Sorry.
No, it's all good. It's all good, love.
Yeah, I went through a phase where I was like, what was it? I've come to the conclusion that, and I just gave you a wrench, by the way. I came to the conclusion that
Okay.
people that get wrenches, like, you only get one. I don't need 15 socks to get the same fucking wrench. One wrench per person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I only have one account.
Yeah, no, I wasn't referring to you, but like I felt bad because the other day I saw a stream where I wasn't really happy with Hebrew, so I kind of threw him on my hidden list, and he was like, somebody won't let me write in chat, and I was like, oh shit, that's me. And so then I told him, I said, look, it was me. You were, whatever you did last week kind of affected me. So I just threw you on there because I didn't know what kind of fuck shit was going to go on. And he took it pretty well. And he was like, thanks, whatever. And I was like, well, I'm just being honest. It was me. I don't want you blaming anybody else, and then I just took him off because, so people, I don't want stuff here. I don't want, I don't like, I have enough problems. I don't need any more. I need to
I get it.
I need to go check something else. Where is it?
Yeah, you sound like you're exhausted.
Yeah, kinda. I don't know. It's just been a long, boring freaking day.
Mm-hmm.
And the squirrels, they're not around. They're wherever they're busy. They're busy.
Yeah, they're probably playing somewhere.
They're busy preparing for winter. I don't know what they're doing. So it's like I don't go out as much. Plus, I don't go out as much because it's hot.
Yep, I know. I was hot here today too. It was freaking miserable. Let's say that.
Yeah. I'm not going to sit and bake in the sun just for you to come get a damn nut, and then you don't come anyway, you little brats. So, I'm sure they'll be here this winter and fall. There'll be stores. I'll be putting out nuts for them in the fall. They'll come around.
Oh yeah, they will.
So, I don't know.
They're not going to forget you. No.
Yeah, I hope not. I mean, I feel kind of, but it also, if I have to go, like if I get to leave a town, move, whatever, I won't feel so bad, even though it's killing me. I'm like 15 years, you have 15 years. They're going to be alive for 15 years. So I don't want to leave. But
right.
So, and eventually I might have to, and it's just, that's going to break my heart. But, let's see. So, yeah. No. Okay, that's right. Now, how come? I thought if somebody was in your block list,
right?
Not your block list, your hidden user list, they can't write. They can't write in the chat.
I think so. Yeah.
Well, that was proven not to be true today.
I don't know.
I don't know either. But maybe, just maybe that person has a sock. But I don't know. What do I know? I don't know nothing. I mean, it's there. I don't know.
No, I thought I'd come up and keep you company.
I appreciate it. Thank you. I feel bad because Black Rose got turned off, so to speak.
Oh, I know. I felt so bad. I asked her if she was all right in chat.
And I wasn't taking sides. It just, that's what happens. That's what happens to me. Like I get caught in the middle of something, and I know I know I'm not being put in the middle. I know that, and I know Black Rose would never do that to me, would never put me in the middle like that. But I just feel, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just felt bad. Felt really bad.
I know.
It just became and I know Black Rose. I don't know if you're still here, honey. But I know that you were doing your best to not argue, and Berto kind of has those limitations where sometimes things don't get understood easily, and we were just trying to make her understand. Ew, who is? Vern. Who's mating? Ew.
Vern!
Fucking Vern!
What's wrong with you, Vern? Fucker.
Oh, Vern. You're terrible.
Vern, you're naughty. You're gonna be put in the naughty corner.
That's terrible.
Just saying.
I don't know. I don't.
Vern, you're fucking hilarious, but you're naughty. You just belong in the naughty corner, dude.
I know, he's terrible.
I know, he's fucking naughty. Vern, you better be careful. We'll make sure we give you a timeout. Well, we gotta mess with him somehow, Queen Moss.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
Oh, just saying.
Ugh. Okay. How weird is that? Filter. Hold on.
How weird is what, love? What are you talking about?
I turned on my phone. Yes, you are trouble. I turned on my phone. Oh, the squirrels! I thought you were talking about Abe and Lady Di. Oh my god! I really thought that he was talking about Abe and Lady Di making a joke. Oh my god!
Oh man. Well then.
Listen to Vern being a perv. Yes, Vern.
Yeah,
You're gonna get it with the metal spatula, man.
Yeah. Dude, stop that.
You're gonna get it with the metal spatula, Vern. Oh my god, I thought that's what you meant.
Oh god.
That's what you meant. Isn't that terrible? Oh my god, that's fucked up.
Well, I went over there and it turns out that it wasn't Abe as I thought. I thought it would be Abe, but apparently it wasn't.
No, it's Lady Di.
Yeah. So I just thought that I wasn't gonna go. So, but if it was Abe, I would have just went up in the channel talked to him. But since it wasn't, since it was on one of his channels, I thought it was Abe. So I was just like, nah, I'm just gonna leave this chat there.
Well,
room.
Lady Di's okay.
Yeah.
Lady Di's okay. No, Vern, no rubber hoses. No, Cat of Nine Tails is more like it. Cat of Nine Tails. We're gonna beat you for every life that you've. Every life you've been through since you've been through most of your 9 lives.
Right.
I'm gonna take you out in the desert and beat you.
You better be careful, Queen Was. He might take you up on that. I'd be careful.
No, I want to go to the desert with Vern. That is my life, my bucket list. That's my bucket list.
Oh, okay.
That's what I want to do. I want to go into the desert with Vern.
You might take that seriously, Just saying, love. He might take that seriously.
You might what?
He might take that seriously.
No, I'm serious.
No, I said Vern.
Yeah, but I'm dead serious. I'm dead
Oh, I
serious.
believe you.
Dead serious. I want to
I
go
know.
into the desert with you, Vern.
Is he still listening?
You know, no probing. Typical male. No homo. No homo. Oh,
Oh, Jesus. Really, Vern?
you like it, Vern? Stop lying.
Yeah, I know. You're
No,
so lying.
Vern's all right.
No, I know he is. I'm mess.
Vern's my buddy.
Yeah, we're just messing with him.
Were you there? He got on camera last night. Ooh.
Really?
Yeah, he was on camera last night.
Ah, that's a shock. Of all shocks.
Yeah. He's a handsome dude. If he'd stop coming up in my Facebook. Probably a Facebook he doesn't even use, but he comes up in my Facebook all the time. And I'm like, I know that guy. Fuck. I don't even know what that symbol is, Vern. I can't see. But yeah.
I think Vern's trying to mess with you, Queen.
Oh, every day.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah, I know, right?
Me and Vern have an understanding.
Right.
Oh, it's a shrug. Okay. Sorry, Vern. You forget I'm blind right now.
But yeah.
Can't see nothing.
Uh-huh.
Maybe I can, but God. Oh, I was watching this video. It was animals yawning, and I swear it had like what was yawning? A lion. Oh my God, I can't even remember. What are those things called? Not a stork, but a pelican. It was a pelican yawning, and a couple other things. And all I did was sit there and yawn through the whole fucking video. I was like, Jesus.
Yeah, yawning is contagious.
It is. Did you know though that children under the age of 2 do not yawn? They don't yawn by like associate. Like you know how we yawn, we trigger each other to yawn.
Yeah.
At the age of 2, they don't do that. They're not triggered. It's weird. Like you can yawn in front of it, and they don't get triggered. We get triggered, but if you're under the age of 2, they don't do it. It's weird. They're not affected.
Right.
My friend was reading me this article about yawning. He's just a weirdo.
Interesting.
Yeah. My friend comes up with some interesting shit.
Well, I guess I'm gonna be getting ready for bed. I mean, because you got a busy day tomorrow, so I'll let you guys go for tonight.
All right, honey. I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe I might go live tomorrow. I don't know. Oh no, I have to go to work on Thursday. Oh well. But you have a good night. I'm gonna try and have a good night. I'm probably gonna go to bed soon anyway because I'm yawning.
Yeah.
Quite literally yawning, and now I'm hungry, which is a bad combination.
So how long? Well, it's 10:30 right now. What time are you gonna be like going in it?
Oh, I have no idea. It'll just hit me. And I'll be like, you know what, guys? It's time for bed. I couldn't even tell you. Damn. I feel like I should shut down anyway. Everybody's over at fucking Lady Dies. Hammy's over there. Abe's over there. Patriot Defense is over there. Great Gazoo's over there. Who else? Let's see. Shelly's over there. Trunk Monkey's over there. Well, damn. Rob C. Big Ben Bittner. Fuck. Ooh, I see who takes precedence around here. Thank you guys for coming up and for being around. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it.
Right.
I'm just saying. Ms. Joe, I don't care who's over there. Honestly, I'm just kidding around.
No, I know you are, love.
I ain't worried about it.
Right.
I ain't worried about it. Because I can go at 3 o'clock in the morning now if I want to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? I have corn in my fridge.
Right.
Corn on the cob. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm making that tomorrow.
I cooked it last night. I just got to nuke it up and butter it and salt and pepper it. And oh my gosh. Heaven. I had corn dogs for dinner. Just because I didn't feel like cooking. And my son was like, you know what? I'm going to eat this. You don't even have to cook. I'm like, sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Thanks a lot. Oh, shit. I got to do the garbage. Oh, I don't know.
Right.
Well, Kirsten's over there. Kristen, when do you want to do garbage? Okay, let me know. So when he's done with his game, I'm going to have to get off and do the garbage and make my...
All right, love. I'll let you go.
All right. Yeah. Ooh. Damn, that
See you later.
Oh, God, Rick Crude's over there. You might as well go over there. Shit. Miss over there. Miss Joe's over there. Black Rose is over there. Kristen Super Freak's over there. Everybody's over there listening.
I know.
Yeah, I might as well.
All right.
Maybe I'll try afterwards. Have a good night, honey. Thank you for coming up.
No problem, love. All right. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye. I'll see you over there, Vern. I'm ending the stream.